Field in line for the 5th, the Keith Cornwell plaque. They're off. Perfect start with the exception of She's My Heart Who Missed It. Little Bit comes away charging for the lead. Skipping Sue now moving up on the inside. Undaunted in between horses. Down against the fence, that's also Mark. As they're settling down, leaving the mile pole, and Skipping Sue has skipped away by more than 5 lengths. Also Mark, Undaunted, and Little Bit forming the line of 3 in behind. Bullet Line races next in the green sleeves. Prime Minister pulling alongside that one. Major Meyer on the outside overtaking Kugwe. These 4 in a fairly tight group. She's My Heart has overtaken Wild Glitz. And last, Sledge. Over on the back stretch, and Skipping Sue, not messing around, leads them up at a fast clip. Also Mark, Undaunted right there. Little Bit right on the heels of those. They're followed up by Kugwe and Major Maya teaming up in behind. Prime Minister right there and traveling smoothly. In between horses, Bullet Line, then She's My Heart. A gap to Wild Glitz in the blue with a red cap. And Sledge in the black races last. Arriving at the half mile, Skipping Sue. Has she stolen it? She's way out in front. Undaunted now shaken by the rider and asked to overtake also Mark, and does it. Little Bit right alongside him. Kugwe races down against the fence as they now arrive at the 3/8 pole, and the rider on Skipping Sue has a peep between his legs. Here comes the field now beginning to nibble at that advantage as they're turning for home. Skipping Sue with the lead. Undaunted, Little Bit, and Kugwe right there with also Mark on the rail. Major Maya in behind that pack of horses. Prime Minister racing out wide, but Skipping Sue now looks to be tiring a bit on the run to the furlong pole. Here's Undaunted now unleashing an attack. Little Bit shaken hard. Prime Minister racing out wide. Kugwe over toward the far side along with the rail running Major Maya. Skipping Sue fighting with all her heart but has to give way. Undaunted has now picked it up under Conrad Ellis, and under a fine ride, Undaunted lands it. Close, Kugwe in the center, Skipping Sue on the far side, then Little Bit and Bullet Line. Being on saddle in the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the 5th, number 3, Undaunted. A 5-year-old bay horse by Spacelink, Chinua by Star Attitude, bred Richard Todd, owned Robert Darby Sr., trained Robert Darby Jr., the rider Conrad Ellis. Second, 5, Little Bit. Third, 4. Once again, your attention called to the winner's enclosure, this time for the presentation of the Keith Cornwell plaque, kindly donated by Caymanas Track Limited in recognition of the valuable contribution made by the racehorse grooms to the thoroughbred racing industry. Making the presentation, Mr. Keith Cornwell, shared Champion Groom 2009. He shared the title with Kimberly Wells. He makes it to Robert Darby Sr., owner of the winner Undaunted. And of course a bicycle has been donated, this time donated by Caymanas Track Limited. Mrs. Sherry Nash Seymour, Financial Controller, CTL, presents to Christopher Della Pena on behalf of the winning groom, Altima Warburton. Result now official. First 3, Undaunted. $722 to win, $198 to place. Second 5, Little Bit, $152. Third 4, Kugwe, $132. Fourth 1, Skipping Sue. The Superfecta, $54,193. Exacta 3,774. Quinella 1,244. Double event 28,444. 9 winning triples at $16,250. The splits 26-4, 51-1, 116-1, 143-1. The final time 1,820 meters, 158 and 4. The margins are 1 1/4 by a short head.